And welcome back, everyone, on the Decoder channels for new streams with my new best friend, Alex. How are you doing?
I'm
GM,
great.
sir.
What a day.
Yes. Oh, yes. And honestly, bro, I'm so excited with the stream because I like what you're building. It's quite innovative. Nobody ever seen what like the same similar project on Web3, even in Web2 anyway. So yeah, I'm pumped by what you're building, bro.
Yeah, we are going to change this now. That's the plan.
Yeah, exactly. And okay, so for everyone that don't know you yet on the timeline or what you're doing, can you please introduce yourself to the fabulous audience of Tickers?
Yes, sir. Yeah, my name is Alexander Pulkert. Everyone calls me Alex. I'm incredible 57 years old.
Damn.
Unbelievable. I'm working 30 years in traditional classical business, a company called Siemens. Quite
Okay.
of you might know this. Internationally, globally, I was working abroad, very, very fancy stuff, I have to say. And I left this company in 2018, 19, and then I joined a consultancy firm in Munich as a senior partner. And in parallel, I stepped into this in this rabbit hole Bitcoin. I think it was in 2016. And during the Corona fuss and mess, we had a lot of time available.
Yeah.
As consultants, and then I started to train the people, the gray hair guys, and we started to talk about decentralization and blockchain. And in 2020, 2021, we had a customer from the water industry, and it was quite a fancy business. And we started to discuss what could we do and what is really missing if it comes to the people. And it became quite clear, even in a country like Germany, no one has really access to information, to water information. And it is really crazy. The whole planet is measured and scanned, but everything is in data silos. So this is Web3. I mean, let's open it up. That was the starting point of the idea of Pink Elements.
Yes. So yeah, okay. So what's Pink Elements, bro?
Yeah, Pink Elements is a decentralized data platform. We are starting with water, data about drinking water, but on a long run, it will be everything. It will be air, it will be noise emission, it will be every kind of pollution if it comes to soil or also surface water. Remember the Olympics, the Seine.
Yes.
People were trying to swim and got sick. Yeah.
And what's even worse, and there's like the public authorities say it's okay to swim.
Yes, as always. Yeah. And
it's mad.
You can't trust. And the point is, we are trying to collect data from everywhere. From companies, from governments, from the web, from individuals, and we make this data available to everyone. And it's transparency and explanation. So we have a built-in AI engine which is explaining this information to the people.
That's cool.
Yeah. So.
Okay. That's nice. Okay, and why do you think people like public and private company like don't share this? What should be public information? Is that because so they politician can see the data and still lie about it for the greater good to save the Olympics or something like that? And so you put like 100 people at risk to save the whole economy of the Olympics, or even Chernobyl or stuff like that, right? Like in France, they said, the Chernobyl cloud stopped at the frontier. It's just, it stay in Germany, actually. They legit say that.
Yeah, I mean, the Olympics is a special case, but it's very, very obvious. Yeah, here you have a big centralized organization. Yeah, the Olympic Committee, they want to do it. The government in France, they also want to do it, and they want to cover all the problems. And in a very small situation, it is for everyone. Yeah, if you want to know how the water quality is at your place, try it. Yeah, search Google, try to find the water test of your public water provider, and I promise you, the headline is the water is great. Yeah, everything's perfect, always. Yeah, you will never get a pre-warning that the water is getting worse. Yeah, you always need to have someone who has detected something, and then they start to explain and to defend themselves. That's how it is. And we have so many people. They are buying bottled water. Yeah, they don't drink their tap water. I mean, bottled water. Have you ever thought about the pricing of bottled water compared to tap water? It's factor 1,000 or whatsoever. It's unbelievable. Yeah, and the CO2 backpack. Yeah. So the big question is, do we need this? Nobody knows. There's intransparency. Yeah. If you want to know how the water quality is at the kindergarten or the school for your kids, people don't know. And the EU regulation says regarding bacteria, you have to check the water system house in a real estate every second year, and you need to inform the people living there. Yeah, so there's no system how to communicate this. So we believe transparency in this area is something someone has to start with. It is not existing.
Bro. Okay, so how do you check the water? How does that work? What's the process? How can do I go to my top water and then I put something and then it tell me, oh yeah, don't drink that, you're gonna die?
Yeah, it's a wide variety of how you check water. Yeah, of course. There are manual water tests. Yeah. Then you can go to a laboratory, you send some samples to them and they check it for you. And then you get an analysis, which, by the way, is very difficult to understand and to read. And then, of course, you can also have ask for a certified water test. Then someone is coming, takes the sample, and then the measurement will be done later on.
Okay.
And this is a very legal, sustainable way of doing it. So the point is, and also this is the same thing on our platform, you need to classify the water data. If you make your own test, if you make your own measurement, maybe you have a sensor, then you have to label this as private measurement. And the next level would be a professional measurement done by a laboratory. There could also be some measurements, so to say, and then you have a certified. That's the highest level.
Okay. So what if you launch in Munich? You said, right? So you're in Munich. You go to Munich and you go to all of the public water fountain, whatever, like public water stuff, and then you do a hot map of the water in Munich, and then you say, okay, this is the data we have collected, and this is dangerous, this is dangerous, this is dangerous. Then you have a huge coverage by the media, and then you say, yeah, bro, like I download pink elements, buy my token.
Well, that's a plan. Exactly.
That's cool.
The point is, you will have situations like this. Not everything is perfect. Not everything is wrong, of course. And Germany is just one sample. Yeah, we are also we have a lot of activities ongoing in Africa, for example, which we can.
Yes.
But the point is, right now you have one source, which is normally your public water provider. If your neighbor is making a water test, you never see it. The test will be just not available. It will not be made public. Here you have a platform. You can share it with your neighbors, with your friends, with other people.
Okay.
If you have access to our app, you get a push notification if someone else has uploaded a water test in your street, for example. And if you're interested in, you can just check it. If everything is fine, then it's fine. If not, you can contact the guy and ask, what have you done? Why? How you deal with? Can I improve it? And you see all the communication around it. So people can learn. Yeah, they are not dependent on just a headline saying everything is perfect or everything is bad.
Yeah, but it sells the news well. Like if you put like a big screenshot of a red map and say if you drink this water you're gonna die, then you're gonna make a lot of clicks.
Yeah. I mean, at the end we will have such kind of situation.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
That's interesting.
we are just the technology. We are just the platform. People will identify and people will.
Yeah.
And of course, you will have big fights. And of course, you will also have wrong water tests on the platform. So people start saying, no, that's wrong. Yeah, you have a wellness hotel, for example, and someone is uploading wrong data. Yeah, of course, discussions ongoing. But I mean, discussion is always better than ignorance or non-knowing.
But okay, that's where like the Web3 fit. Okay, I'm thinking like out of like live brainstorming right now. Okay, so if to avoid wrong data, people can stake their token, and if the data is incorrect, then you burn the stash.
Yeah, that's an interesting case. What we should think about it. Yeah. Now the starting point is we are saying we are building a neutral platform. We are not political. We are not saying right or wrong. It's a little bit like Wikipedia. Everyone can upload.
Yeah, exactly.
And the crowd is structuring and organizing what is wrong and what is right. That's the first thing. Of course, our platform has also a kind of entrance gate quality securance. Yeah, our AI is checking is a data running completely out of range. We are not censoring. Yeah, because this is not the censoring is Web 2. Yeah, we are not censoring. Yeah, so you could upload everything, but our AI would mark it. It's a red flag saying, "Okay, be careful. This is a crazy data." Yeah.
Okay.
If you check it, maybe you make a cross check. This is what we are doing, but we are not censoring, and this is done by. So we are trying to get. Of course, we are trying to get best quality in, but at the end, it's a community, it's a crowd, which is a community, which is from our point of view, it's the most powerful you can have.
Can we say you are the you are the Waze of water quality?
We are the base?
The Waze, you know the Waze, the GPS app?
Yeah.
So the Waze of water control.
Yeah, I think cool. Somehow we are trying to empower the public to build up their own mind. And this will create, over time, a best overview and transparency. Here we are 100% sure. And you have to start.
No, 100%. But like, do you think people care right now? They're not even aware it's a problem, right?
Yeah, it's an excellent point. Many people saying, "Okay, I check it once and then I know it."
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yeah, the point is, of course, not everyone will check every day, of course. But things will change. Yeah, you have heavy rain, you have dry weather, so the water quality is changing. You might be interested in moving. Yeah, you're thinking about a new flat and you would like to know how the water quality is over there. You go to an Italian restaurant and you order some panna, some water for your Chianti, and then why do you pay €12 for a panna? Maybe you just take tap water. Maybe you just check the water in this district. Yeah, maybe it's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and with every bottled water, you create also CO2 emission. That's for sure. Yeah. I mean, you have a lot of transport cost, and I mean, this is incredible. If we have high quality tap water, I think we should use it.
Yeah.
If it tastes good, of course, that's also an issue. But why doesn't it taste good? Yeah, that's the next question. And what should we do here? And is there any kind of discussion about it? If you look to North America, they put a lot of chlorine into The water is safe, but it doesn't taste. Yeah, so you can't drink it.
And it's the pipes too, right? Like the pipe installation plays a role in the taste of the water too, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the lack of investment into infrastructure is a huge thing. And but by the way, do you do your coffee or your tea with tap water or with bottled water?
Tap water.
Tap water, yeah.
Yeah.
So, a public water provider will always say, our water is perfect, but the last meter in your infrastructure, in your flat or in your house, this could create a mess if it comes to the water quality. So this is also a topic which people should know about it, and many people spend a lot of money for treating their tap water. Yeah, you can spend €5,000 for osmosis.
It's crazy. The filters prices. What? Like I remember my grandmother had one, and because I think it was really bad or whatever, she had health issue and stuff. It was like 500, 600, and it was like a low price, low quality filters. And the biggest one was like 5,000. Like what the fuck? Like how many water bottles you need to buy to catch up on the 5,000 filters price? Like what?
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, you can sell this because people.
It's a good business.
They want to be. They have the money available, so I do the best I can do. So I feel safe. Yeah.
That's a good business, actually. Like you should sell filters, water filters.
And many people, they would like to, but they don't have the money.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
Yeah. They don't have the money. At least you would like to know how your children. The water good for your children, for your baby, then young parents they start to think about it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, like the water. So the water company can say my water is fine, but you get poisoned because of the pipes, and it's not my responsibility to manage the pipes. So fuck off.
Yeah. You are responsible for the pipes in your house. Yeah, and if
what
old, yes, of course. Or your real estate owner, is responsible.
Yeah.
Landlord.
I'm renting.
Yeah. So it's always
Jesus.
Always defending, and reason. And then it's just drinking water. Yeah. And then you continue. Yeah. Surface water. If you want to go for swimming, we talked about it at the Olympics. Then you talk. Then you talk air quality. Yeah, you go out for a run. You talk about noise emission. Yeah, you wanna go for a vacation and a nice quiet place, and then
Thailand.
You have an airport nearby.
Yeah, I had a friend like from my boxing gym. She went to Thailand. She got food poisoning just drinking water in Thailand. Is like water quality like a worldwide problem? Or is it more like West versus East or Africa versus the rest of the world? Like, what's the proportional issues with water? Worldwide?
Drinking water is a worldwide. I would say it's an issue on different levels.
Yeah.
We have a team working in Nigeria, and they have story, of course. Right now, I think last week we signed three partnership agreements with NGOs. In Africa, and they are trying to train people if it comes to environmental topics, if it comes to recycling, if it comes to drinking water, of course, how to treat water. And here the challenge is to get access to clean drinking water. And that's a topic. So right now we are trying to team up with such kind of organizations. Get awareness of what we are doing, and when we are ready to launch our app to get started with our platform. Right now we are in a prototype mode right now, and then I think this area would definitely also be a pilot area for us.
That makes sense. And so based on like the launch and stuff, like it's basically a marketplace in terms of like how to launch the platform. Yeah, like you need sellers and vendors, aka you need people to measure water and people who are going to access the information, right? So do you launch worldwide or do you launch locally first to control the ground and grow like that? How does that work?
That's an excellent question. Of course, the target is a global rollout, but have to start locally. Yeah. Select. It's probably 2, maximum 3 pilot areas. What we are talking about, and here we would like to attract as many people as possible. We also are very much interested in their feedback when they are starting to use it. Yeah, it should be fun. It should be more or less every day new experience. They should start to learn about the main characters of clean drinking water. Also, if it comes to testing, people should get the chance to engage themselves, to participate. And we believe Africa is one interesting spot for us. It's not business-wise. You can make a lot of money there. That's not the point. But we can show our use case just fantastic. Yeah, because people love it. We already realize. And then, of course, the other end of the scheme, so to say, is I would say Central Europe. Here we also trying to identify an area, maybe Berlin, maybe Vienna. We can think about it, where we see some hotspots. People are not satisfied with the water quality, and here we will make some marketing activities and we launch the app then.
Yeah, makes sense. What about the regulation? Because I could imagine like the level of quality is not the same in Nigeria or Germany, or even like the composition of the water is different. I don't know. Like if there is, different level of XYZ nitrates, whatever, chloride. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea what is in the water.
It's scientific. I have the same problem. I don't understand the water test. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, you need AI for that.
Yeah, no, 100%. So yeah, that's a good pain point to solve. But like again, like it have to be based on the regulation of the country, right? Or the norms, or like the rules applied to drinkable water, whatever it means. Or do you want to create like a worldwide consortium of drinking water? Is that the same?
No. Again, we are absolutely neutral. What we are doing here, we are building a technology which makes it possible for people to educate themselves. Yeah, to get access to information they didn't had before. So, and of course, you are right. The rules and regulations in Europe are completely different to Africa, to Asia, to North. But that's how it is. But still, you make a water test, and the beauty of a water test is here you talk physics and chemistry. Yeah. So you can always check it. Yeah. If someone says no, that's wrong. Yeah, okay, make it again. Yeah. Maybe the test was wrong, but we can do it again. And then the point is you have measurements and you can compare it with the official limits.
Oh yes.
You can do this, and AI is helping us. And also the funny thing is, you could have a water test which is telling you something about the quality in Germany, and AI can tell you in California this would not be allowed.
And then you.
And this is us. That's next level. What we are also then.
That's so cool.
What we then share, transparency.
Yes.
In different areas of the world, you can receive different kind of water levels.
And then you have an automation to create a change.org petition when people ask for drinkable water, better level of water, bro.
People will start.
It's so cool.
People will start to ask questions they never did before. Yeah, that's a point. Yeah, and the starting point is you see it.
This is okay. This is massive.
It's a huge power. It's a huge power.
Yes.
And I tell you, if this is there for the first time, people will never give it away.
No, 100%.
That's the point.
Jas, how's your water quality in I forgot his state. He's living in Florida. He's living in Florida. Jas, tell us your water quality. Is it good? Is it bad? He has tornado every 2 weeks, so I guess his water is shit.
Yeah, it's probably not that nice.
Yeah, just do you drink water bottle or do you drink like tap water? Tell us. In the US, I'm pretty sure in the US is bad. Everything is bad in the US when it comes to food anyway. So it's probably
It's
bad.
it's tricky. It's tricky. But we have so many ideas what we could do on a long run. Also, if it comes to gamification, I mean, now
Yeah.
I'm thinking about 3-4 years ahead. But think about you could include a game, a kind of it could be an ego shooter. Yeah, you fight the bacteria, and you upload a map which is mirroring a real water test. A real water test from Munich to Lagos to Philadelphia, and you have different playgrounds, of course, depending on real water tests, which is always a different.
That's cool.
challenge.
That's cool.
It's really cool.
Oh,
And you learn by playing.
Yeah.
How can you really?
That's cool. And okay, so like Germany level of difficulty will be easier than Laos because you you die from drinking water. Damn, okay, that's cool. Need to have a softener added to system. I have filters on my tap water. Okay, that's an interesting point. Like, how many equipment do you need in your house to drink drinkable water? Because see, like softener added to filters. What?
Yeah, find it out. Yeah, and talk to your neighbors. Yeah, everyone has the same problem, by the way. Yeah, but we don't talk about it. Yeah. It's not a huge topic, but it's a topic which we always that's glass of water. Yeah, which we every day we drink it. That's our most important food, so to say.
I think just I think they don't change the water to make like Americans strong, because then your body is used to poison, so you last longer. I would never just drink it straight out of tap water. This is crazy. Like, he's living in Florida and he will not drink water out of tap water. This is madness.
Yeah. Vincent, I think I really believe in the people, and of course the situation in the whole world is always different. But this topic is an issue everywhere.
Yeah,
it always
makes sense,
of course. But if people get the chance to understand what's all about in their environment, then they can act accordingly. And this is that's the starting point. This will change.
That's cool. That's cool, bro. There is so many stuff you can do. I like it. It's okay. I'm hyped. Okay, so business model. Are you interested by selling filters and equipment to your community members or people? No, you don't do that.
No, we don't do that. But of course, companies which are selling filters.
You can sell promos of companies that sell filters.
People will love this platform. Yeah, they have direct access to their core customers. Of course they have. Yes. And I mean, this is typical Web3. Yeah. Our app users have the chance to say, yes, I want to see ads. Then they earn pink.
Yes.
Not paid by us, paid by the company who makes.
Yes. Okay. That's huge.
Okay. People can say, no, I don't want to see it. Then they don't see it.
Yeah.
But people would like to have it, because if they see a water test and they are interested in the solution, and the AI is also saying, you need this kind of filter, and then of course you can say, okay, now give me some ads, and then the company is coming up with a solution with a direct link. And so things are fitting together.
This is cool. Because it's targeting advertisement, right? Like, you have your sponsorship that wants to talk to people who want to install filter, softener, whatever, inside the app because they are interested by tracking water. That makes so much sense. And just if they tap, I don't want to see ads, you just give them the ads anyway, but they don't collect pink.
But I mean, the basic use case.
Yeah.
We have so many variations out of this, but the basic use case is you have an eBay marketplace for environmental information. So people share it. If I say people, I also mean organizations, universities, government,
Yes.
laboratories, and individuals. You and me.
That's cool.
Everyone is invited to share something. If you have
Yeah.
something there, and you decide, do I want to share it for free? Or do I want to put a price tag on? Yeah, this is a very, very special water test with a really interesting result. So this is expensive. I make $1 price or 2 cents. You decide. Yeah, the market is deciding who is then looking at it. And the Pink Elements platform is just getting a percentage out of this transaction. Yeah. So we are interested in a lot of traffic on the platform.
Right.
Many people participating. Many people are looking at water tests and sharing information. This is a successful platform for Pink Elements.
That's awesome. I like it a lot. Can community members become contractors? If I take a measurement, I can get pink. Because then you become the Uber of contractors that measure water everywhere worldwide. And then I make money. I'm happy. I'm going to make like 50 hours a day measuring water everywhere in my... I'm going in my streets.
It's a business model. It's very, very, very simple. You download the app, starting point. Then you could be just a information consumer. Yeah, so you get access to, you buy data points, and then you can communicate. It's like a Telegram group because you access a communication channel, the data point you have access to. The other possibility is you upload environmental information, a water test, for example, and then you get paid. Yeah, you earn money, and people will contact you, and then you will update your water test after 3 months, and people will check it again because they are very interested in this information because you provided additional service and so on. Maybe you collaborate with a company which is coming up with some interesting solution on that. So you could have a kind of second layer business solution on the platform. Also, B2B solutions are, you can think about it, yeah. The tourism industry, for example, you could have hotels. They provide up-to-date information about their water quality, their air quality on the platform. Normal, like TripAdvisor, yeah. You don't just recommendation from people. No, on our app, which is like a map, yeah. It's like Google Maps, yeah. You find every location.
Yeah.
And then you check a location, and you want to know how's the environmental surrounding, how's the information, how noisy is it over there, and you will find all the data points.
This is so cool. I love it. How much money did you raise? Did you raise the billions?
Yeah, that's
going to be capital incentive.
Yeah, it is. In 2019 I met my co-founder Siegfried Kleiner. And we started this business 2021. 2022, we founded in Liechtenstein, which is part of Europe. Very nice location because you have direct access to regulators. So everything is 100% regulated according to MiCA, our business concept, also our token. But I mean, this is more or less, I would say, 90% funded by Siegfried and myself. So right now we are at the point, if some interested crypto investor are listening here to us, we are definitely now at the point saying, okay, we need more financial strength on that. We have a demo version of the app. So this is the app is working, but we need to rebuild because we started. Now it's a little bit crypto talk. We started on Stellar last year, and now we decided last year we want to switch to Solana. And we need to rebuild more or less at the next level, which we are then going to launch first quarter of next year. It will be on Solana then.
Nice. Okay. I will edit this portion of the timestamp so I can give you this call to investors, which basically also like the community. because you will have an NFT, right? Like it's public, like you already share the art and stuff. It's also part of like the crowdfunding of the platform. This is perfect. That's the perfect use case of why you want to mint an NFT.
And very honestly, I mean, I'm in this Web3 area since 2016, and I was invested in so many different kind of projects. I was always a little bit reluctant if it comes to meme coins and also NFT. I'm not an expert in NFT, but I think it's 4 or 5 months ago, a very nice guy contacted me and saying, Alex, I checked your website. I like your project. You know what? You need an NFT campaign. This is just a perfect match. Yeah. Because we need a community which is really engaged. We need a community which is connected to our mission. And now we are running an NFT campaign right now. And our NFTs will create utilities also on the app later on. Yeah. So every NFT owner, can I say this? I think it's not announced yet. I say it. It's just one utility. Don't tell it. One utility, and this I think it's really cool. One utility is when you get a Pink Guardian NFT, you will have always lifetime free access to our AI. And you know, AI is not cheap. AI is not for free. If you need AI support, we will try to make it as affordable as possible. Maybe the first approach will be for free, but later on, of course, you have to pay for. And every NFT owner will have completely free access to AI.
Nice. Okay. We have access to AI. That.
And you know, we are doing this because we really believe in this in our mission and the Pink Guardian.
Makes sense.
You're showing to the world. Okay, I'm part of this team. Because we like what they are doing.
Yeah, and you will have whitelist opportunities on the Views marketplace soon. I have to say.
Join our Discord. Sam is managing everything here. He's a real expert. I mean, when Sam told us we should do this, we said, "Okay, Sam, but you have to do this for us then." And then he joined the team, and that's great. It's really working fine.
No, it's cool. That's cool. And it makes. I love it. And I love even like the business behind it even more. It's so it's refreshing, like good tap water, you know, to see that in Web3. And what can you do with Web3 features, like outside of like maybe the public information, like putting everything public? Because you can also do that with open database. Like you can put a website and you have all of the lists. So what would be like the exclusive features that you can do with Web3 that allow you to do it? But it will not be possible with just Web2 setup.
Yeah. I mean, you get a very straight and fair answer. We are not a decentralized organization. So when I think about my investigation, if it comes to Bitcoin and decentralized networks, I was so fascinated. So together with Siegfried, we were trying to port as much as possible of those principles into our business case. So I tell you something. First of all, we are not censoring. We cannot censor.
Yeah.
We are just a platform, and if something seems to be very wrong, we are not censoring. We are just flagging it. That's one thing. The other thing is, the data owner stays the data owner. The data provider who is uploading is, by definition of our terms and conditions, still the data owner. We are not taking over ownership like Google, Facebook, or whatever. So you as a data owner, you decide, do you want to share it for free? Do you want to monetize? And which kind of pricing? And you can change the pricing, of course. It's just your choice. So the quality of the platform is not driven by a single entity, Pink Elements. Yeah, it's driven by the community. So we will have hiccups. We in certain areas, maybe we also have huge companies that they are trying to screw up everything. So we will face this, but that's part of the game. That's part of decentralization. I think this is needed. And when I say this, I mean maybe you remember 2017. For me, it was a very crucial point when Bitcoin had this hard fork. This fork into Bitcoin Cash.
Yeah.
At this point of time, I was quite new in this space, and I was thinking to myself, how crazy is this? Can that be right? I lose all my belief in the setting, and then I realized, no, that's good, that's healthy. You need to have such kind of situations, and that's the same thing. What we are trying to realize also on our platform. So the crowd will decide what is right and what is wrong. It's not us.
Yeah. And again, you can gamify that with tokens, like it gives more stacks or more rewards. Having a Uber score of reporting, good report and stuff. And even like you have a public organization publishing like wrong data, and then you check it with like user and then the user like I don't know, like 5 user, 10 user, 20 user, 1,000 user say no, like the sand, you can't swim in the sand, this is wrong. This is my test. That would be so much fun, man. That would be so cool.
And it will be exactly like this. I mean, it will be crazy, yeah. It will explode in certain areas. It will explode, and then as soon as this happens, we have the breakthrough. I'm pretty sure, because people will never give it up again.
Yeah, bro, you have 4 years.
And one thing is
to the next Olympics.
Yeah, exactly. One thing is very important. Everything we are talking about is millions of non-coiners.
Yeah. Okay.
Enter our space. I mean, I'm very deep into this crypto cycle thing, and we saw all the bear market and bull runs. But as soon as our app is going viral, the mother in Paris or in Berlin with they don't know crypto. They download the app at the point they realize it. So the demand for the pink token will be a steady grow. If we manage that the platform is running and the community is growing, we talk 99% non-coiners.
Yeah,
that's very
Okay, so if you take that statement in like the other way around, is like adding a Web3 layers, having a Web3 layers adds complexity and friction to the Web2 crowd. So you have to be really good at the execution, like to be able to jungle between these two kind of audience, right? Because you can push a Web3 features that 99% of your users don't fucking understand, because it's about like a phantom wallet connection.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is exactly what we need to achieve. People shouldn't realize they have a crypto token in your
exactly.
It's just like payback points. What you need to do something. It should be very simplified and seamless. You will see some utilities. If you invite your neighbor to join, of course you will get rewards. But it shouldn't feel in a crypto way. It should feel normal. Without any complicated stuff.
100%. That's cool. Yeah. So basically, again, I take a measurement of water, I get paid, and it's basically US dollars or euros or whatever, and I can take it out if I reach $10. And behind the hood, you have traded pink element 5 times, generated like 5 million volumes a day. Let's go. That's what's up, bro. This is so cool. I'm hyped. I love it.
Yes.
Okay. Same exercise. If you think against yourself, what are the risks that you can encounter and where it can fail?
Yeah, it's a fair question. What we need to do is we need to raise capital here. That's, we need to finalize the app, The tricky part is the first app launch has to be on a quality level people like it. So we need to be in very close contact. We need to listen to what the people are saying. We have so many varieties how we could do it. So we need not to overcomplicate it. We need to simplify it in a way people are going to use it. That's why we are going to our friends in Nigeria.
Yeah.
People over there, because they are asking more or less, why don't we get it right now? Yeah. In Germany, we have a different situation. It's much more advanced in their expectations. But again, we have to have a thorough development, and for this, we need to raise money. That's the most important. It's not possible for Siegfried and myself to pay the bill.
Yeah, I mean, like it's required million in seed rounds, easy, like because it's massive. And but yeah, again, it have to be a Nigerian launch would make sense because I guess like the impact will be bigger than a launch in Munich, for example. I guess like the impact on lives of the people that will see this data set, right? Plus, it will be good PR for on X because you know.
I can tell you we have talked if it comes to Web2 companies, from the water industry. We have talked to really well-known companies. They are not saying no; they are saying yes, but they are saying we want to see the platform live.
Yeah, of course.
We need to understand how the token economy is working because they are not used to this. So I would say the water industry they need another year. Yeah. Before
that's interesting. And what's in for the crypto bros? Like, how do they make money the Web3 way?
Yeah, the Web3 way. I mean, I never will tell you what the price potential is for Pink.
Yeah, no.
You
NFA.
and you start thinking. Yeah, but the point is we are a very young project. Think about the mission we have. It's a monster mega trend. Yeah, climate change, lack of investment into infrastructure, urbanization. Things are getting worse and worse, and people at the point they will cry for information because they are cheated, and people will realize. So the first platform, which is starting with an open approach to share such kind of information, everyone can participate, will be successful. It could be Pink Elements, yeah, and the chance is better when you participate. Yeah, everyone who is listening. That's the point. And then close your eyes, think about. I mean, you can also buy a meme coin. But here it makes really sense and it makes the difference. So you're part of the of the Pink Guardians then. So and of course we have all the activities also ongoing. If it comes to staking, if you keep your token a certain period of time in the app, you will be rewarded. We will have a referral concept. If people are inviting other people, then you will participate from their turnover. Of course, this will be introduced. So we have many well-known, I would say, use cases, which are in the Web3. We also will introduce.
Yeah.
But I'm not chilling this because we are looking for people. They really like what we are doing. That's the community we need.
100%. Do you pitch Web3 community and tokenomics to your Web2 partners?
I try. You know, the point is when I talk the basic concept, they like it. There's no doubt. Then they realize, okay, how does the business concept works? And then we start to explain, and then we talk also Web3 area.
Yeah.
And then you start to you stop talking about Pink Elements. You start educating. What is decentralization? What does it mean? And then it becomes complicated, because you don't talk your company anymore. So it takes a time. Yeah.
Why a company would accept to share their private data publicly, even for a price. Like again, the organization that say, okay, you can swim in the in the sand, but only between Friday and Saturday, between 2 and 7 p.m. Wow, that's the race. Let's go.
Now,
Like,
Vincent,
why would?
I can you tell you 10 samples from companies they would love to. Yeah.
Okay.
So starting point, laboratories, they are sitting of tons of data. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem, they sold those information to their customers. Someone is sending a sample, they make the test, and the data belongs to the customer. So it's very, very easy. I mean, you can ask the customer, you get the test for half the price, and then we make it public. Yeah. Or you, as a customer, can make it public on our platform, and you can monetize it. So it's just a starting point for selling. Number one. Number two, we have talked with a US company. They started to talk with laboratories, and what they are doing, that's typically American. They combine all the water tests of an area, and they make an average out of it, and they give it a number. The water is 89, 75, 63. This is an average of many water tests, so it's anonymous, so to say. It doesn't really tell you something. It gives you just an indication. But they are thinking in a direction which you could also use. Yeah, you could use a water test from a laboratory and say, okay, this is not in street XYZ, house number 3.
Yeah.
You can say it is in this area. Yeah, but you don't know exactly where it is. So that's also a possibility.
But that's bullshit. Because again,
information already available in the. So we asked an Indian company to scroll and scrape the web for such data, and we have more than 1,000 data points just for Germany, and the price for this was 50 euro cent. And then I told them, now we stop, because I mean, you are the first super user. I mean, you can do this by your own, and if you do it right, you do it for 5 euro cent, and then you can monetize it by yourself. This is publicly available data, which you can just make transparent and public to everyone.
That's cool.
And also universities, they are very open. NGOs, they are very open. And we also talk to public water providers. They have a legal obligation to share information. Yeah. As soon as we become stronger and stronger, they just use our platform to communicate.
Okay. That's cool. That's okay. So the biggest first data set you can get is from all of those organizations.
Yes, and of course, I mean, if you're in a nice village, no one has made ever a water test, and you are the first.
Okay.
You are the first. And if people want to know how the water is in your village, they will check your water.
That makes sense. But okay, I come back to the average of like water indicator. That doesn't mean shit. Like again, if you are like in two different parts of the city and you have an average of 55, but one guy is like top quality water because it's like in the nice district, and the other one is in like a drug addict block, the guy is dying. But then okay, we have 55.
Yeah, you're right. That's also not my favorite way of doing it. But I learned that's the way how they think about it in California. Yeah.
Oh, in California? Okay. Yeah. That's why. Just, do you have any comment about the Californian way of measuring water?
Yeah, it's always about data security. Yeah, and can you make that's the point.
But like, people ask data and then they give data to say something else.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It is. But I mean, the pressure will increase over time because it is just needed for the people to get more information. Yeah.
You need to start the fire with like a hot map of all of the shitty water all around the world, or even in the city. Like you do, okay, this is Munich, or this is Munich, Berlin, whatever, and boom, Like if you drink water there, it's bad. And then you send the tweet to your mayor, you change.org petition, blah, blah, blah. Bro. Bro.
Yeah.
No comment about anything California. They should be their own country. I kinda, bro, kinda.
I think maybe they try.
Yeah, yeah. There is some discussion about California. I was in Texas, but yeah, the United States are not really that united. But yeah, we salute you.
Yeah. Let's wait for the next election.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a circus over there, but yeah, whatever. Do I have anything else I want to ask you? Bro, I'm hyped. It clicked. It clicked during our discussion. I like it.
Cool.
And it clicked before, but like it clicked even more because it makes so much sense. Again, like you have Web3 targeted advertisement vertical with like people who like the data set get rewarded. Cool. You legit gonna save lives because yeah, you make like people waking up in terms of like drinkable water. Why water? Is that like the easiest stuff to measure compared to, I don't know, air quality?
Yeah. Air quality is already available. Yeah, but we will definitely add a layer. It's a different map. Air quality. Also, if it comes to any kind of different kind of pollution, we will add. But that's simple. I mean, to measure air quality, you can do already, and such apps also are available.
Okay.
Drinking water quality is much more complicated. But at the end, the Pink Elements app will have everything. Yeah, we will add one map after another, depending a little bit, of course, how the community is asking for. But it's a growing concept. Yeah, you should have access for everything, and you should get explanation to everything. Yeah, so you can build up your mind. Do you want to go for a run? At in the evening when the air pollution is at the highest level. Yeah.
Yes.
I check my map and I see maybe I wait 2 hours.
Okay. Yeah, because it's weather report, right?
It's a little bit like weather report, but now we talk about contamination and pollution report, and also forecast. You can also think about forecast, even if it comes to drinking water quality. Yeah, you have heavy rain in Asia, and the water quality is dropping down. Yeah.
Okay, that's a 15 years old company, bro. Like that's a long roadmap.
Yeah,
that's a project of your life. You have time.
So many topics we can think about.
Yeah.
But we have to go step by step, and we have to.
Yeah, I know. That makes sense.
That's for sure.
Yeah, and even like for the lunch, like you need to go city by city for it to make sense and to have like the critical mass. Like you almost need to launch like Uber. Like you need to follow the blueprint of Uber to launch. Because again, you need drivers, aka people who are gonna check and people who are gonna read, right?
I mean, you need one or two working successful business cases, and then the rollout will explode. That's for sure. Yeah,
no, that's a banger. And again, I can see the headlines already. Yeah, in Paris, the line in the Olympics. 100%. That's you're gonna have an amount of.
They will love it. They will love it. Yeah.
Yeah, but put that public.
This is the worst thing they can have. Yeah. If people are getting educated and knowledgeable, that's the worst thing as a politician you can have. I tell you,
bro. You can have an AI that publish tweets that check politician declaration and stuff and speech, and they say, "Oh yeah, no, it's good, everything's good," and then you have the bot publishing a tweet, a community note. Boom! No, it's not true. We have one guy checking the water here. It was shit, bro. Man, I love it. I love you, bro. I love your business. I love it. I like it. It's cool. Oh yeah. By the way, why did you choose Pink Element's name?
Yeah, I mean,
and not
the way
water.
we are talking. This is exactly why we used it. I mean, elements is clear. We talk all elements. We talk water. We talk.
Smart.
We talk air. Yeah, that's elements. Yeah. But I think it's a little bit boring to think about green elements or blue elements. So we thought about. I mean, if you dig into this hole, you could be very sad. Things are not really nice in many areas. So we thought about, okay, pink is the right way of thinking. Let's think positive. Let's be happy. We want to change things. We want to help people so they can help themselves, and that's why pink elements.
So what do you think about doom environmentalists that think we are fucked anyway and we're all gonna die because the planet is dying?
Yeah, but we should do it with fun, at least.
Yeah. If we have to go, we have to do it in pinks. Yeah.
I mean, with fun, and we never stop fighting. We try whatever.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That's how it is.
That makes sense. I mean, yeah, like with the generation that can even match you and serve like your company pretty well, because like the younger generation is even like more aware of like environmental issues, so they can download the app even more. And that's the same audience that's trading meme coins, but you can make them doing something positive.
I would never say they should stop. I mean, they should just consider maybe not only.
No, I would say they should stop trading cock entities, and save the world with checking the top water.
It is also fun.
Exactly. No, man, Alex, that's awesome. I think you need to come back for another episode post lunch, or maybe like when the app is going live, or if you have product announcement and stuff, because I want to follow up on that.
Thank you. Yeah,
that would be cool.
Very nice having me here, and it's
nice.
It's nice talking to you, because you understand what we are talking about.
Yes,
so it's easy.
Nice, exactly. See, stream was easy, bro.
Yes.
But man, Alex, thank you so much for your time. I think we can wrap it up because it's gonna be around the hour. Do you have any takeaway for the audience, people watching the streams on the recording? Anything that you want them to do, or do you have like the beta app? Is that available?
Our team has access to the beta app. But we can present this if there are some investors watching. Please reach out to us. We are really interested in joining forces here. We are not covering anything. It's not for us. It's not in a way trying to get rich here. We need people which can support us in order to get this live. That's what's all about. And if I can make a wish, people think about it, and if you like it, share it.
Okay. Are you talking with Sol Big Brain?
With whom?
Sol Big Brain. Like the big VC guys. No. Okay, you don't know? Okay, I need to talk to you after that, because I can make an introduction maybe.
Yeah, that's right.
It bought like Solana pre-sale. And make like a shit ton of money.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Alex, thank you so much. I'll let you go to your next meeting, because you are Web3 founder, so you have calls back to back, and you're already late. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Everyone, follow Alex on Twitter. Oh yeah, no, I don't have your Twitter handles.
Use our Pink Elements Twitter. And
okay. Yes. Okay. So Pink Element is in the description. Alex, you don't have a Twitter. So yeah, follow Alex on LinkedIn. I'm gonna put that on LinkedIn. And subscribe to the channel. Share the streams on the timeline. And that's it. Alex, again, thank you so much. That was such a great time. That was a banger. I'm hyped. I hope everyone, Jazz, is hyped too, to change the water quality in Florida. Thank you so much. Subscribe. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I hope you enjoyed the live stream. We'll see you in the next one. But before that, make sure to subscribe,